Welcome to another sewing tutorial. Today we will be making these quick and simple coasters. These are a great project to ease you into sewing and make an easy gift for any occasion or item to sell at craft shows. So I'm going to use this Macaur cat panel for the front fabric, which has these cute designs on. And for the back, one of these bright colored prints. It can be the same color or different, it's up to you. You will need some wadding for in between the two fabrics. It can be a normal cotton batting that you sew in or something like this fusible fleece that you can iron on in place. Basic sewing equipment. I like to use a rotary cutter and ruler to get straight edges when cutting out. First, we are going to cut out our front fabric. The blocks from the panel make this super easy to do. Use your ruler to cut 1/4 of an inch extra around the picture block. This will give you a piece 5-inch squared. A charm square would also work well here. Next, we take our backing fabric and cut out a square the same size as the front. Now we need a piece of wadding. This needs to be slightly smaller than the front piece so there is no bulk in the seam allowance. For a 5-inch block, you need a 4.5-inch square of wadding. To hold the wadding in place, I'm going to sew around the inside of this frame. You could sew around the picture by machine or by hand. Pin in place, then sew the wadding securely. I sew just past my starting point, then pull the front threads through to the back and tie off. This reduces the sewing bulk that you get when backstitching. Take your backing fabric and lay it right sides together with the front piece. Pin in place, then sew 1/4 of an inch all the way round, leaving an inch or 2 for turning. Make sure to backstitch at the start and end. Before turning right sides out, snip off the corners, being careful of your stitches. This will reduce bulk in the corners. Once turned, you can either hand sew the opening closed using a ladder stitch or machine sew around the edge. I'm going to quickly hand sew it closed, then be back to finish off the coaster. Now that's closed, I will sew another frame around the picture just inside the last one. I have put a white bobbin thread at the bottom and the navy at the top so that it matches with the backing fabric better. You could quilt the fabric any way you want. This is just to help keep the coaster lay flat. Let's give it a good iron and do another 3 blocks to make a matching set. There you have it all done and ready to either give away as a gift or sell at a craft fair. Stack them. Tie with ribbon and a tag for instant curb appeal. Add them to a fancy mug and biscuits for a special gift set. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to check out my other tutorials for more inspiration. See you soon.